Mercy Aigbe stole my husband. We were friends, but she slept with him when your son was just 5 months old. This and many more are some of the things that Mercy Aigbe's current husband, Alhaji Adeoti Kazim, his ex-wife, Funsho Adeoti, has revealed in a tell-it-all post. This woman is spilling all the juice. The juicy story of Mercy Aigbe and her husband, Adekaz, the founder of Ibaka TV and also a popular Yoruba Nollywood movie distributor, promoter, and producer, is not ending anytime soon. Adeoti Kazim's wife then is saying, Mercy, you are a liar. You were sleeping with my husband just shortly after you gave birth to Juwon, John Gentry, for your ex-husband, Lanre Gentry. In her own words, this woman said, Mercy, let us cut the crap. We were friends, but the shame and your glam lifestyle will not let you admit it. You have been sleeping with Kazim since your son was only 5 months old. She said that she introduced Kazim to her, that is Mercy Aigbe, as a friend. And yes, the 40th birthday picture that we saw that Lanre Gentry posted on the internet to show us or insinuate that Mercy Aigbe was indeed sleeping with Kazim Adeoti while married to him. This woman is saying, yes, it is true. You were sleeping with him in that picture. She said that I called, this is Funsho Adeoti saying this. She said, I called and personally invite you and your ex-husband to the 40th surprise party I did for my soon-to-be ex-husband. I will get to that soon-to-be ex-part. You were a constant friend of mine back then. I brought you close as a friend because I liked you, but you repaid me by sleeping with my husband, Kazim. She said, you were a problem in my marriage for years. Now I am happy to let you know that this is only the beginning of the end for you. I'm done. It's all yours. Enjoy. She said, I'm really past this. Like I said in my first post, losing someone who does not respect or appreciate you is actually a gain and not a loss. Thank you all. Now, let's get to our own message for our soon-to-be ex-husband, according to her, Adeoti Kazim. She said, guys, let's get the record straight here. This post is regarding an interview recently going around with my soon-to-be ex-husband in one of his numerous lives. I want you all to know that contrary to what Mr. Adeoti said, I did not and will never settle to have a second wife in my marriage to him. Kazim, you should stop painting a perfect picture of a marriage you clearly do not have with me, Uluwa Funsho Adeoti Kazim. You and your side chick can continue with whatever it is that you are doing, but never come out to social media degrading me or my children with your demeaning and childish attitude. I will not stoop to your level of rubbish and stupidity. These are the words of Adeoti Kazim, that is Uluwa Funsho Adeoti. She said this post is to clear the air regarding the recent interview granted by Mr. Adeoti. Yes, guys, let's get to why this woman had to come and spill it all and tell us what is happening. So the new Adeoti is Mercy Aigbe and Adeoti Kazim decided that they wanted to grant an interview shortly after their marriage. They granted the interview to Media Room Hub. They were the cover for the month, and then the magazine cover for the month, and then Mercy Aigbe was explicitly asked if she was friends ever with Funsho Adeoti, and she said no, we were never friends in our word, which is why this woman has come to slam Mercy and say it is the shame and your glam lifestyle that is not letting you tell the truth. I introduced you to my husband. I invited you to his party. You came with your dead ex-husband Lanre Gentry, and you've been sleeping with my husband since your son was just 5 months old. Now, for her husband's part, this man was asked that, okay, we heard that indeed there were rumors that your marriage to your ex-wife has ended. What do you have to say about it? He said, well, it's because my family is in the US. Yes, I will get to that bit soon, but let's just start with what he said. My family is in the US. I shuttle between US and Nigeria because my business is in Nigeria. So we are cool. Yes, initially, when this brouhaha started, it wasn't well on the home front, but now we're back to normal. Everything is good. We are as good as we can be. I have 2 beautiful women by my side. My religion permits me to take more than one wife, and I've taken Mercy Aigbe as my second wife. Mercy Aigbe was there shining teeth and smiling and all happy basking and being the lovely, second wife to Kazim Adeoti, which is what infuriated this woman and said, "Guy, you're my soon-to-be ex-husband. Nothing is settled between us. We don't have a relationship anymore. I'm back in Minnesota, United States of America, where I've always been, where you met me, where we got married, and where I gave birth to all of your kids, and where we are raising our 4 kids together after more than a decade of getting married or of marriage. But I am no longer your wife. You don't get to call me that." Yes, Funsho Adeoti and Adeoti Kazim got married in the United States of America in 2002. That was a year after Kazim Adeoti got to the US, and he was a mortgage broker in the US for over 10 years. He returned 10 years later to face his business that he registered in 2005 and became a Nollywood movie promoter and distributor. He's also the founder of Ibaka TV, an online streaming platform for Yoruba movies, and Nigerian movies especially. So she's saying that she has returned to the US. She's there with her kids, and it is said that Funsho Adeoti, since the beginning of the whole situation, has told Adeoti Kazim that "I am done with you. Nothing can happen between us anymore. Goodbye, bye-bye, take your luggage and go." So contrary to what Adeoti Kazim said in that video, this woman has called them out on their lies and has said, no, I don't want you no more. No. Okay, guys, I'm just having fun here now. But guys, that is what is currently happening. Mercy Aigbe's new husband, Adeoti Kazim, and herself granted an interview where they claimed that they were never friends, and this is just saying that what Larry Gentry was insinuating when they were divorced, when as himself and Mercy Aigbe were divorcing in 2017, is actually true. Or maybe there's some sort of truth to it if we have to go by anything that Funsho Adeoti has said, because Larry Gentry then said that his wife was promiscuous, his ex-wife was a promiscuous woman, and she was sleeping around on him with other promoters and distributors. One of such is Adeoti Kazim, and his wife is saying, "You were a thorn in my flesh while I was married, and when you were even with your ex-husband, and even after you separated from your ex-husband. You've been with him for over 9 years now. Over the course of your relationship with your ex-husband, you're divorced from him, and where you are at currently as his wife." But let me know what you think in the comment section. Is this woman choosing class? Is there any truth to this? I would love to hear from you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you don't want to miss juicy updates like this, I need you to subscribe to this channel, and not just subscribe, I need you to click on the bell button so you will not miss uploads. It is notification bell to let you know when I have new juicy details for your viewing pleasure. Share this video with everybody around you. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.